What's up, YouTube? This is Drew from Not Too Nerdy. Today's vlog, we're going to be talking about the sequel for Dragon's Dogma and what I want from the next game. Basically, today was announced that Dragon's Dogma sold 1 million units. So congratulations to the team over there in Capcom. It's well deserved. I think that was a very innovative title, and it definitely deserves the units that was sold for it. But on that note, I want to talk about what I want from the sequel and what they should prove on in order to, get a wider audience and, make this franchise something that could be one of gaming's best, whereas I felt that it has potential, but there were some major flaws in the first game. So first off the bat, I want to say that this next game needs to have fast travel. One of the biggest complaints in the game for me was that you had to travel from location to location by foot with a stamina bar that recharged very slow. So the problem with this is that you always encounter different monsters on your way to a quest, and you will often get killed, and you'd have to reload your save. And this was just a time, consuming experience that really didn't benefit the game. Some people enjoy that there's no fast travel, but I feel like if you implement this type of system, players who don't want to fast travel don't have to, and players that do, they'll use it because who wants to keep dying on the way back to town to get another quest. So besides that, I would love to see them expand on the pawn system. The first game allowed you to, import different players, characters into your party. So I would love to see a co-op feature where actual players could actually join your party as well with their pawns. So that'd be something great. I feel that it could really expand on the idea of having, people, join your world and, gain progress and so forth. Also, I would love them to streamline the experience. I felt like the game, there was a lot of walking throughout the open world. I would rather them, have a more streamlined experience where there's more dungeons and less walking around and fighting these different enemies in the open world. Besides that, I would love a map system, since this is an open world game where, it helped you navigate where you needed to go. One of the big problems with this was that you had to open up your map over and over again to figure out where to go in this game. So I would love for them to not, have like a Fable system where it's like a golden trail telling where to go. I would love for them to have maybe show where your path is on the mini-map like Grand Theft Auto does. And that would make it a lot more helpful when you're, trying to get from location to location to do these different quests. Besides that, I would love for them to have the ability to buy your skills and your equipment on the fly, or some type of town portal system where you can go back to town and transport back into the action. This would be very helpful. Instead of always having to go back to town to always level up your skills, you would be able to do it on the fly and just be able to not have to segment that part of your game time to prepare to go out into the world where you could you can just buy what you need anytime you need it. I don't think it would hinder the experience. Some people they like the difficulty of the game, and I feel like all these different elements that I would add, it would not change the difficulty of the game. I think it would just make it less frustrating. So that's pretty much it. I really hope to see some of these different elements in the next Dragon's Dogma sequel. I feel like if they don't improve on any of these things, then it's kind of the same type of game, like say Demon Souls to Dark Souls. I definitely can't see myself playing the next one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this vlog. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's pretty much it. This is Drew from Not Too Nerdy. I'm out.